Okay, so we're in the kitchen now, once again getting to see everything. And as we look at the framing, tell us a little bit about what we're trying to build out here or get ready for, because there's a lot of stuff it looks like we're prepping for in the kitchen.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on in this ceiling. I guess first we'll talk about where the OSB is on the walls.
What is OSB?
Oriented strand board. So it's like plywood, but...
Gotcha.
So I guess the OSB are the soffits. We've got the cabinets, and then we took into account how wide the crown molding is. So we built those in so that the crown will come up under them.
Wow.
And back to planning ahead, what's the cabinet guy doing?
Yeah.
And then we've got blocking up in the ceiling to hold the ceiling work again. This will have a lot of finished detail that we'll catch on a future video.
Yeah. Yeah, and so that's what all of these are for, is to get ready for things that are coming in the future.
Correct.
And you got to know where those are going to go.
Yeah, you know where to go. They're snapped out on the floor so that framer knew where to put them in the ceiling.
That's amazing.
The lights are marked on the floor. You can see we've got the islands painted. And then inside of the islands, let's see if I can see one.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, like there's the island pendant. There's an island pendant.
And we see it lining up because is it going to drop or are you going to have it up?
Yeah, those will be hanging down.
Look at that.
So
and it's almost like now I think about that's where the light's going to land. Like
Yep.
the light is going to land there.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty awesome to think about planning that far ahead. And you got to think about this. So you're also planning here for the vacuum.
Right. So if you need power in your island, if you want to do a vac pan, you need to get your built-in vacuum.
Because if you don't do a vac pan now,
you don't do it later.
You don't get it later. And
Yeah.
there's nothing better than a vac pan if you have central.
Yeah. And same thing, if you want a central vac, you need to get that in now. And
Yeah.
you need to plan, same thing, where do I need my outlet so I can reach the whole house?
Because then you have to determine how long your hose is going to be.
Correct.
And if you don't have enough of them, your hose has to be longer. And that's the number one complaint of central vac is a long, long, long hose.
Yeah.
All this planning. So much planning. It's amazing.
Lots of planning.
Lots of planning. Lots of planning. I like this. And so as you're thinking about this, also the layout of what's going to go where, because it's got to be, all this has to be lined up for where.
Right. So again, we painted it, marked on the floor, fridge, range, have the QR codes with all of the appliances, with the cabinet drawings, with the inspirational photo for the ceiling, just anything that will help all of the people who are in here working, the electrician, the heating guy, get things in the right location.
So this, I also think about this is the ventilation.
Right, that's for the range hood.
The range hood. And
Yep.
it's got to go out.
Correct.
For a long time, they didn't always vent them all the way out.
That's right.
They were venting them into the attic, which you want to think ahead and get it all the way out.
Get it outside.
Yeah. By the way, if you don't know that, watch for that. You want to vent it all the way out instead of into the attic.
If you've been thinking about building a custom home, it's never too early to start planning. Even if you're not ready to break ground, now is the time to explore your options and to see if B&B Builders would be the right fit for your project. Give us a call, visit our website, and follow us on social media for more custom home inspiration.